I've always said recipes are like family. Even the best ones are hiding something. Take meatballs, for instance. Meatballs are a food built on secrets. People think they're Italian, but ground meat rolled into balls have been featured throughout Greece and Rome and the Middle East. In the Middle Ages, impoverished populations all over the world mixed their meat with breadcrumbs, onions, butter, and minced garlic to make it last. Throughout the Ottoman Empire, they were called kufte. In Sweden, köttbullar. In Belgium, they were boulettes de viande and höhackballen. In Finland, meatballs were called lihapulia, literally meat buns. In Ukraine, they were frikadelike. And in Italy, they were polpette. So, that's what we called our restaurant. Polpette della nonna, my grandmother's meatballs. The grandmother in question was my late husband Damien's. My beloved's Nona had died the year before we opened our restaurant, and we found a yellowed Tupperware of meatballs in the back of her freezer while cleaning out her house. The very last batch she would ever make. She made the most incredible meatballs, Damien told me, cradling that container as though it was precious. But she never wrote down her recipe. I've been trying to recreate it my whole life. It took Damien years to deconstruct his Nona's meatballs. Every week, he would make them alongside his traditional Sunday gravy, tomato sauce and sausage and braciole. I still remember the rich aroma of ripe tomatoes, the freshly chopped basil, the sizzle of garlic and onions, sautéed to perfection in glistening olive oil. While the sauce cooked, my love would toil over his own batch of meatballs, carefully measuring the breadcrumbs and soaking them in milk, rolling them together with veal and pork and beef. At the very last moment, he'd throw one of his Nona's frozen meatballs into the tomato sauce, and we would test them side by side, his against hers. Hers always won. They were better than anything else my talented husband put in that pot. Until the day they weren't. How did you do it? His family were the first to ask, and then the people who came to our restaurant. And then, after he was gone, the world.